hip hop.
What I'm going to be talking about here today is Jade Cargill for sure. Because I was right. Damn it. I was right about Jade Cargill. I told you guys forever ago that Jade Cargill was going to be on Raw. And I told you forever ago that Jade Cargill was going to be in the chamber after the Royal Rumble. Now, some would ask me, well, how did you know she's going to be on Raw? Well, from the moment they brought Jade Cargill in to WWE, I knew she was going to be on Raw. For the simple fact of she was going to be on a different brand than Bianca Belair. That was just the obvious thing. They were never going to put Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair on the same brand. That was not going to happen under any circumstance. Okay, so I knew that was going to happen from the get-go. So as long as Bianca was on Smackdown, Jade was going to be on Raw, and I have the receipts for that. If folks don't believe that, I called that out a long time ago. So Jade was going to be on Raw for sure. Now, because of Bianca Belair, let's say you didn't know that. You should have known that the second they put Tiffany and Naomi on Smackdown. Because under what world are they going to load up Smackdown with Naomi, Tiffany, and Jade? That never made any sense. You're not going to put 3 black women on one show. You're going to spread it out. Okay, so you're going to put Jade on Raw. There was no circumstance where Jade was going to be on Smackdown. Once it became clear that they were doing 3 from Smackdown and 3 from Raw, it was obvious that whoever was going to be the last person was going to be on Raw. So if Jade was going to be the last person in the chamber, she would have to be a Raw superstar. Not to mention, every time she tweeted about what show she's going to be on, she always did hashtag Raw, not Smackdown. That was another indicator. Yeah, it was just always obvious it was going to be on Raw. Specifically because Bianca was on SmackDown. If they would have put Jade Cargill on SmackDown, everyone would be saying, hey, that's the Mania match. Bianca versus Jade, let's get hyped. And that's the last thing they want. The last thing they want was for folks to believe that Jade Cargill was going to pop up in the Mania match against Bianca. That just wasn't going to happen, okay? They were not going to put these 2 women on the same brand, okay? That's the obvious call there, okay? It's quite obvious. Don't fall for the Triple H tease, okay? Don't fall for it. Bianca is not facing Jade at Mania. Don't fall for the trap, okay? This was never going to be the case. They were never going to put these 2 women on the same brand, okay? It was completely just a tease. It's what Triple H does. She's not ready for that spot. The reason why they don't want them to have a Mania match is because Jade is not ready, according to him. He said a while ago, Jade is limited. The most exposed anyone can be at any given time in wrestling is a one-on-one match. A one-on-one long extended match, okay? That's why she's not doing single matches now. So why would they put her in a singles match at all, let alone at Mania when you're at your most exposed, where everyone can see your defaults or your limitations, okay? They're not going to do that to her. They're never going to put her in that spot. So to avoid any conversation about this matchup, she was always going to go to Raw and not SmackDown. It's as simple as that. You didn't need any inside information, any news or any like PW Insider or Dave Meltzer reports to know that one, okay? It was obvious from the jump that Jade was going to be on Raw. Do you think Jade beats Bianca in Elimination Chamber? Probably not, because again, they want to avoid any talk of Jade versus Bianca. So if anything, it's going to be Tiffany who eliminates Bianca more so than Jade. They're going to have another spot. They'll probably have another face-off. So Jade will not eliminate Bianca. Bianca will not eliminate Jade. It would be a problem to have that match right now. To have Bianca versus Jade, it would be a problem. Bianca has a reputation of high quality singles matches at Mania. So the microscope will be on Jade big time. Not only that, Jade is facing a woman who she's constantly compared to. She's constantly compared to Bianca. So do you want that comparison right out the gate? No, you don't. You push it off till later. Who does she face at Mania? Maybe no one at all. If she faces anyone at Mania, it will probably be someone like a Nia Jax, somebody on Raw, okay? Jade will be on Raw. So let's look at the options here. She eliminated Nia Jax at the Rumble. So Nia Jax is a possibility. She was eliminated by Liv Morgan. I guess that's another possibility. I doubt it. That's another one. Honestly, I'm struggling to find that partner because like I said, when it comes to being exposed, singles matches is where the wrestlers are their most exposed, all right? They're not going to put her in a match where her limitations will be highlighted. So if anything, I would think she'll be in a different type of match. The problem is I can't envision that right now. I can't envision what the match would be. But I do know whoever she faces it will be a Raw superstar because she will be on Raw. I have been consistent because, again, you don't need inside information to know what's going to happen when it comes to this stuff. The thing I hate about the IWC is they just run with stuff. They don't think. It takes 2 seconds of critical thinking to say, no, Jade is going to be on Raw. She's probably going to be in the chamber. 2 seconds. That's all it takes. But these people will run with whatever they see online. And it's so annoying. Let's say all the stuff I just said you didn't pick up on and it wasn't obvious to you. Once you saw this clip on SmackDown, it should have been very clear to you that she's going to Raw. I want you to look at Jade. Look at Jade here, okay? At the beginning of the clip, Jade is upset with her contract. Look, she's like, I don't know about this. I don't know. See that? She's not liking her SmackDown contract, all right? So they're telling you in the clips what's going on here. Look, she's upset. She's not feeling the SmackDown contract because she was never going to SmackDown. She was always going to Raw, right? And at the end of the damn clip, you see her push her contract away. Look, she pushes it. Like, nah, I don't want this. Peace out. She pushes the contract out of the way. She didn't even take it with her. You know why she didn't take it with her? Because she's going to Raw. So this was like the last indicator, like the last clue, guys. She's going to Raw because they were never going to put her and Bianca on the same show. So broke it down for you, okay? You didn't need any inside information, anything like that. She's going to be on Raw.
Keep up.